What if I told you that just 2 weeks could change your body in ways you didn't think were possible? Clearer skin, better sleep, sharper focus, and energy that lasts all day. It sounds dramatic, but it's not magic. It's what happens when you cut out sugar. Most people think the real damage from sugar is weight gain, but that's only part of the story. The truth is, sugar affects your hormones, your brain, and even how old you feel, every single day. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Vitalis, and on this channel we uncover real, science-backed answers for life after 50. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and tell me in the comments what health goal you're working on this year. Now let's talk about something simple that can completely transform how your body functions. Quitting sugar for just 14 days. This isn't about punishment or restriction. It's about giving your body the break it's been craving. You see, sugar hides everywhere. In your bread, sauces, salad dressings, and even so-called healthy snacks. And every bit of it spikes your insulin, drains your energy, and keeps your body trapped in a fat-storing cycle. But the moment you stop feeding that cycle, your body begins to heal itself. Fast. Within days, your metabolism resets, your cravings drop, and your energy stabilizes. So what exactly happens in those first 72 hours after you quit sugar? Let's find out. So, what actually happens inside your body when you cut sugar completely for the first 72 hours? Those first 3 days are crucial because your body is switching from sugar-burning mode to fat-burning mode. At first, you may notice cravings, maybe a little irritability or fatigue. That's normal. Your brain has been running on quick, sugary fuel for years, and it's suddenly being asked to run on something cleaner and steadier. Behind the scenes, your insulin levels drop, which means your body finally gets a break from the constant roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes. As insulin falls, your cells start releasing trapped water and sodium. This is why some people lose 2 to 5 pounds in the first few days. You're not just losing water, you're losing inflammation. Around day 3, most people start feeling clearer mentally. Brain fog begins to fade, and energy starts to level out. Cravings begin to ease because your body is learning to use fat for energy instead of relying on constant glucose hits. You might even notice your appetite shrinking naturally. You're no longer riding that hunger wave that sugar causes. By the end of the 3rd day, your metabolism begins to reset. It's the hardest part of the 14-day journey, but once you push past it, everything becomes easier. In the next section, we'll explore what happens when your cravings disappear, and how your appetite starts working for you, not against you. By the 4th or 5th day, something remarkable starts to happen. Those intense sugar cravings that once felt uncontrollable begin to fade. This is your body regaining its natural balance. When you stop feeding it constant sugar spikes, your insulin and ghrelin levels, the hormones that drive hunger, start to stabilize. At first, you may still crave your usual comfort foods, but those urges weaken day by day. Your body no longer depends on the quick dopamine hit that sugar provides. Instead, your satiety hormones, like leptin, start working properly again. You begin to feel full after meals, not stuffed, not bloated, just satisfied. Many people describe this phase as food freedom. You'll notice that you can walk past desserts without feeling tempted. Your mind becomes clearer, your mood evens out, and late-night snacking almost disappears. The best part: you're no longer fighting your willpower. Your biology is finally on your side. This phase is often where motivation skyrockets. As cravings drop and your appetite stabilizes, it becomes easier to make healthy choices naturally. You start realizing you were never addicted to food, just to sugar's effect on your brain chemistry. And once that grip loosens, your energy, confidence, and control all return. Now let's talk about one of the most immediate benefits people notice after quitting sugar: the steady energy and absence of that midday crash. Once you've gone about a week without sugar, you'll notice your energy feels different. Smoother, steadier, and more natural. No more sudden crashes after lunch or mid-afternoon coffee runs. Why? because your body is no longer relying on quick-burning glucose for energy. It's learning to tap into its own fat stores, a much more sustainable source of fuel. When your blood sugar stays stable, your brain stays alert. You stop experiencing those wild energy swings that make you tired one hour and restless the next. People often tell me, "Dr. Vitalis, I feel awake all day without even needing snacks." That's a clear sign your insulin sensitivity is improving. Your cells are finally responding properly to energy again. Even your digestion feels lighter because your pancreas isn't working overtime to control sugar surges. As a result, you'll experience less bloating, more mental clarity, and better focus throughout the day. This stable energy also translates to emotional balance. Fewer mood swings, less irritability, and a sense of calm alertness that lasts. It's one of the most rewarding parts of the 14-day transformation. Coming up next, we'll explore what happens when this clean energy starts reflecting on the outside, as visible fat loss and physical changes you can actually see in the mirror. By the end of the first week, the mirror starts showing what your metabolism has been quietly doing inside. When you stop eating sugar, your insulin levels drop, and your body no longer holds on to excess water. That's why many people lose several pounds within days. It's mostly water weight leaving your system. But soon after, the real fat burning begins. Your body shifts from storing fat to using fat as its primary fuel source. The waistline tightens, bloating disappears, and even your face looks less puffy. You'll notice your clothes fitting differently, especially around the belly and hips. This isn't just cosmetic. It's a clear sign that inflammation is going down and your liver is releasing stored fat. Some people lose up to 10 or 12 pounds of water and fat in 2 weeks. But the most powerful change is internal. Your metabolism becomes efficient again. That heavy, sluggish feeling after meals, gone. Your energy feels light and sustainable. Remember, these aren't miracle changes. They're your body's natural response when you remove the constant sugar overload. Next, let's talk about what happens in your brain. Because quitting sugar doesn't just reshape your body, it transforms your mood, focus, and clarity. Around day 10, many people say they feel like a fog has lifted. That's because your brain is no longer riding the roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes. With steady blood sugar, your neurotransmitters stabilize. Serotonin and dopamine find their natural rhythm again, leaving you calmer, more focused, and genuinely happier. You might notice fewer mood swings, less irritability, and a deeper sense of calm. Your ability to concentrate improves because your brain is now running on ketones, a cleaner and more efficient fuel than glucose. Ketones enhance mental clarity, memory, and even creativity. It's not uncommon for people to sleep better, wake up more refreshed, and feel motivated to move, think, and plan again. That constant mental chatter driven by sugar cravings begins to fade, replaced by clear, steady thoughts. The best part? This isn't a temporary high. It's a stable, sustainable mental state that continues as long as you stay off added sugars. Up next, let's look at one of the most visible rewards of quitting sugar: healthier, glowing skin and reduced inflammation that makes you look as good as you feel. By now, your body is visibly thanking you. When sugar is gone, inflammation drops. And that's something you can literally see in your skin. Breakouts begin to fade, puffiness disappears, and a healthy natural glow takes their place. Your skin tone evens out because your hormones stabilize, especially insulin and androgens, which directly affect oil production and acne. Inside, your organs are healing too. The liver, which often stores excess fat from sugar, begins to clear itself. As your insulin levels normalize, the liver stops converting glucose into fat and starts using stored fat as energy instead. This means less fatty buildup, improved digestion, and better overall detoxification. Your kidneys also benefit from this reset. High sugar intake overworks them, but after 14 days of reduced sugar, their filtration improves. They manage electrolytes more effectively, leading to less swelling and better hydration balance. It's not just about looking younger. It's about your body functioning the way it was meant to. Your glow becomes a reflection of internal repair and renewal. And as this transformation deepens, your body reaches its next stage, running fully on clean, efficient fuel. Let's talk about that lasting change. After 2 weeks, your metabolism officially switches gears. Your body becomes fat adapted. This means you're no longer dependent on sugar for energy. Instead, your cells efficiently burn fat, keeping your energy high, your mind sharp, and your cravings under control. This new state also reduces your risk for metabolic issues like insulin resistance, fatty liver, and heart disease. Every system, from your brain to your gut, functions more smoothly. You'll feel lighter, clearer, and more in control than you have in years. And the best part? This isn't a diet. It's a new foundation for lifelong energy and health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, and I'll see you in the next one.